Nah, I'm not going to. The melee summit for commentary. We did have a goal for it in the past, but we never really got close to reaching it. And me going to summit is basically like a week without streaming. Not in a row, but like over the course of a very long time. Or not very long time, pretty short time, I mean. Because traveling back and forth is, for me, like somewhere between 40 to 48 hours. So that's like 2 days. Then I'm normally too tired to stream the day I get back after, you know, traveling for 24 hours. So that's 3 days. Then summit is like 4 days. So that's 7 days. So yeah, next melee summit I'll probably also have a goal for it, and if we reach it, then I will go, and if we don't reach it, then for me it's not the biggest, you know, deal. Like, don't get me wrong, it'll be fun to be there, but I also gotta be like responsible with like streaming and stuff. Like at the Ultimate Summit, for example, like those few days I played in the brackets / traveled home, I think we lost like 350 or 400 subscribers, something like that. It's probably 350. It's just like how the streaming business works. It's like pros and cons. Overall, it's mainly pros, and I really do enjoy it, but I gotta also like be responsible, right? It's like one of the main factors in streaming is that you really need to be disciplined and actually do the hours if you want to have any chance. Yes, and that would help a lot. The fact that primes you have to like manually go in every month, that's a huge reason why people are more, you know, or they're not as inclined on taking breaks. But the thing is, it makes sense for Amazon to make sure that they auto-cancel. Because let's say you are someone that never ever go on Twitch pretty much, and you put a Twitch Prime on someone, and then that's costing money every month, even if you never even go on Twitch. So for Amazon / Twitch is basically to ensure that at least once a month you are on Twitch if you use it. Like, I 100% understand why they're doing it. And overall, the fact that it does exist is so amazing for streamers. It's so many more streamers that have been able to go like full time and stuff due to Prime. Yeah, if I could buff Marth, or not Marth, if I could buff Mewtwo, some ideas could be make Tipper down tilt combo into like Thair or something. Give him something from grab that combos. Make him heavier. And reduce / remove down tilt or the tail hurt box. He doesn't need to be faster, I think. Like, obviously making him faster will make him better, but he's already like pretty fast. Oh no! I wonder how long Wolf's Fair into like Rar Backer is like a combo. Is that? Yeah, the fast wall is a little bit too much. Step it up, Twitch. Step it up. Nah, I actually love Twitch overall. I feel like Twitch actually really listens to like feedback. They are what I wish Nintendo and YouTube also could be. With Nintendo and YouTube, it's like you suggest one thing and they do the other. They do it the other way, right? With Twitch, it's like they actually listen to what people want. I'm not saying everything on Twitch is perfect, but overall, like, I think they do a very good job. But like Nintendo, for example, again messing up online. It's like, how can you possibly be so out of touch with your fan base? Yeah, I think Little Mac is the worst as well. But it's like, in order to make him the worst, you have to play like really boring. Because if you play Little Mac's game, like close quarters, grounded. He's actually not like horrible, but if you make him play by your rules, like using platforms, offstage battles, stuff like that, then he's horrible. I would agree about Ike, Calvin, and maybe Joker as well. I am not really sure what people say about it. I still think Lucina is really good though. But yeah, people really overrated Ike. I said that the moment I saw Leo's Ike at that Smash conference tournament, I think it was, and people were like, oh, Ike might be the best in the game. I was like, no fucking way. Like, you can literally see, like, even if you won that tournament, you could see that Ike is clearly not a contender for best in the game. It was like straight up obvious. Yes, Sticky. Up smash works after the double jab on mistech. You can do all smashes. I tend, if neither smash attack kill, I tend to go for down smash. Reason why is because it sends towards the ledge or off stage, and it's quicker than F smash, so it's easier execution wise to land. But if only up smash kills, then I would go for up smash. If you sincerely don't understand why a character with 6 jumps, rising pounds, why that character doesn't have by far the best recovery over a character that like literally can die in one hit off stage. If you don't understand that, then yeah, I don't think anyone possibly could explain for you. It's like someone saying, oh, I don't understand why the earth isn't flat. Like, sometimes you just, like, it's a lost case. Like, just, yeah. All it takes is to watch a single match ever to see that, alright, Puff's recovery in melee is by far the best. That's all it takes. Nah, Piranha Plant in this game sucks. He feels like an unfinished character. He has way too much lag on way too many of his aerials. No, Peach. I think Peach beats Samus in melee. I don't think the matchup is as bad as some people claim. But I say that Peach have slight edge. But for Samus, it comes down a lot to getting good with charge shots. If the Samus is really good at landing charge shots, that's like when it approaches more and more even. But for Samus players that have a really hard time landing charge shots, then I would say Peach wins like the war, you know. But charge shots actually can kill at like a reasonably early %. So it's like so important to land them, because since Peach takes so long to recover, you always get like a charge shot at high damage. Well, I think Pikachu sucks very badly against Puff. And against Peach, he did... Axe is actually the only person that didn't beat me that brought me to last game 4 times. And he had like a winning record against every other Peach. And no other Peach did beat him. And now, it might sound like bragging, but it was like 7 players only or something. Or I guess it was like 9 players ever that like took a set from me. And I would say Axe is the closest player beating me that didn't beat me, because he actually brought me to last game 4 times. Well, since I started traveling to the US, you have all the top 6 members, and then you have Swedish and Silent Spectre. So I guess 8 players. But even then, the Silent Spectre set was a 0.9 knockback, which changes a lot. So, and that was Silent Spectre and Swedish was also 2 out of 3s, which obviously counts. But yeah, none of the Americans that wasn't like top 6 took a 3 out of 5 of me in 10 years, pretty much. And the thing is, Axe, besides Evo 2014, Evo 2014 and Apex 2010, every other set we played was always 3 out of 5, where no American outside of the top 6 ever actually took a set from me. It's just like Melee has for a long time, it's been relatively hard to stream the game outside of tournaments. Smash games, period, are not as suited for everyday streaming. That's part of the reason why I'm also looking forward to Mario Maker, despite the disappointing news about not playing against friends online.
3, 2, 1, go!
But yeah, I also have a goal for doing Melee netplay streams in the future. I do stream like Melee like once every like, I don't know, 10 days maybe. Z Valley, I think if you like, a lot of times when streamers pick certain games over others, it's partly based on like views and stuff as well. Like, I know people really don't like this type of honesty sometimes, but like for someone like King, if he gets much more viewers, much more subs, much more of everything streaming Ultimate, then you can't really blame him, right? Like, why? If he, especially if he also wants to stream the game, and then he gets all of that on top of that, then it makes sense, right? It's like a little bit similar scenario for me. I want to stream more Ultimate, but then it's also like a plus that if I stream Ultimate, on average, I get much more viewers and much more like support. If I stream Melee, I normally get like half viewers and probably less than half of like all the other support. So like, sometimes people say that I should stream Melee more as well, but partly I don't want to stream it too much, and then people don't want to, like, most people tend to rather watch me play Ultimate or something else over Melee. Alright, all the talk about starters, like, legit, we're gonna do the Pokemon starter tier list this week for sure. I'm ready for the hate. I'm ready for the hate. I know a lot. Some of my opinions will probably be, some people want to throw it in the trash can. Some of the opinions people are going to be happy about. Some people are going to be okay about. But I'm ready. But yes, yeah. In case you don't know, Android is my younger brother. The thing is though, like with Nintendo, if Nintendo messed up online like this for one title, it would have been incredibly bad already. But I feel like if you have done it once and you keep doing it, then it's not that you don't understand. It's like you're willingly just pissing people off. I don't understand, because it's very weird, right? Because as a company, wouldn't they want to make their, you know, customers happy? But at times it actually feels like it's a fucking big troll in charge of these decisions that just wants to piss people off for no reason. Like it's an undercover from, you know, from like Microsoft or like Sony or something, that is like, all right, we're still gonna do like, you know, good games, but we're gonna mess up things so people dislike Nintendo. It's bad to the point where if that plot twist ever happened, I actually would not be surprised. I actually would not be surprised. I'd be like, yeah, that actually explains, you know, how they messed up these things consistently year after year after year. Like at this point, I think that's a much more like possible theory than the fact that they actually are still that unaware of like how things works.